Hey guys, before this video gets started, I just want to go ahead and apologize for the late release. I've probably flown about 7,000 miles since my last video. It's like 2 in the morning right now. I'm trying to edit this video and get it going. It's hard to do it on the road. I got a powerhouse set up now for this. I lost footage, try to find it, restore it. I've got clips all over the place. It's just it's been real hard to organize, so I apologize for that, the late release. I hope this video makes up for it, but in the future I will try and bring content a little bit quicker to y'all, weekly at least. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Had to get dirty with you.
To get you smacking on your gum.
You doing putting some more tread on the top?
Yeah, I'm trying. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, we have a busted up 2018 Dodge Charger. It's the Hemi model. It's not a V6. It's programmed. It's pretty nice. Well, it was, but we've got some damage from a rear ending, and we're gonna go ahead and start tearing off the front bumper and trying to get behind here just to kind of see what's going on the damage. We can get the hood open, but the damage doesn't seem too bad. It looks like maybe the radiator needs to be replaced. Definitely the front bumper, the hood, the fender, and a few other odd and ends are kind of bent, and it doesn't look like too much is really broken back there in the back. But we're going to try to unbolt a few things and see if we can get behind there and just see if we can make a parts list. Everything for this, the rebuild on this, might not be all in one episode, but we'll definitely keep you up to date with some other vehicles in play. But we're about to tear into it. Let's get started. What is going on, guys? It is the next day. We got the Charger pretty much tore apart as much as we can. We got parts ordered. We're gonna try and go from there, see if we can get it put back together here soon, so that way we can get it out of the tent, because I got some news on the shop coming up. Hopefully the next couple weeks it'll be built. But I've actually got to go to New Jersey for a couple days, so I'm about to run to the airport. It is 3:30 in the morning as of now. We're gonna run to the airport, fly to Jersey, do my job, fly back, because YouTube just does not pay the bills right now. So I guess I'll see you in a few days. And just like that, we are back, guys. I'm about to jump on the Suburban here probably the next hour or so, but as soon as I pulled up in the driveway, my scheduled appointment for the power company to come move the pole so we can get our shop built, they're already on it. They're starting to drill the hole, relocate the transformer, and move the power line over towards the fence line. So we have more room in the driveway and we have more room in the shop, and it's not as dangerous because I only had maybe a foot between the line and where the shop roof is going to go. So they're going to go ahead and relocate that for us, and then I'll be able to jump on the Suburban once I have power again, and then go from there. Let's get it. Alright, so we got the crash bar on, we got the radiator support on, we got the radiator in, we've added new coolant, bled everything off, ran it up to temp, everything looks good. All we're waiting on now is probably in the next video we'll have like the hood, the front bumper, and the headlights and stuff. It seems like she's running good now, everything lined up. There was a little bit of damage over here on this side. It was just bent down just a touch, but we went ahead and pulled it back to where it needed to go. But we'll have some more parts. It won't be in this video, it'll be in the next one. But we're going to go ahead and start on the Suburban. We've got to drop the oil pan. She's got low oil pressure on startup, and it's getting pretty bad. I really am hoping that it is the O-ring on the pickup tube that has broken, which is very common. If not, it's going to be the oil pump at the front of the block, and we're gonna tear everything down up front just to get to it. So we're gonna go ahead and start on that, and then we're also gonna go ahead and start on the pulling the taillights out. I've got some resistors to put in line. That way, hopefully we have cruise control again. So we're gonna start on that and go from there. Well, we got the old pickup tube out. The O-ring looks like it's intact. It's almost as hard as a rock. It's got a little cushion to it, but nothing great. I'm still hoping that this is going to be the fix. Everything else looks pretty good. The screen looks really clean inside there. I guess all we can do is try. If this doesn't work, then I guess we're going to be pulling the whole front end apart and fixing it. So I heard that there's two different types. There's green and there's red. What the difference is, I have no clue yet. But I guess we're going to go look for some parts tomorrow and see what we can get ordered. There's like a small gap there, that little seat. I'm thinking that just over time it's just gotten to where it's shriveled up a little bit. Like Curtis was saying, it don't take much to lose suction at all. I mean, it could just be slowly shriveling up, losing its seal and losing its prime completely. So but the problem was it was losing its prime even at idle. But I don't know, we're gonna try and see if I can find a whole new setup here and a new O-ring. But we're gonna clean up our mess and then jump on the tail lights and hopefully get that cruise control fixed. Alright guys, so we got the tail lights done. We're pretty much as far as we can go today. Can't do anything else on the Charger, can't do anything else on the Suburban. But I'm going to go in the morning to the parts store. We're going to go ahead and see if we can find a new oil feed. I'm really hoping this works for now, because if it doesn't, it's going to mess up my plans on what I've got coming for y'all. That's over there in that box. But I guess we're going to run to the parts store in the morning, try and hit it up before I go to the gym, and then we'll come back, we'll throw it in, add some oil, put the resistors to use, and see if we got cruise control. Hopefully that fixes it. We put it on the brake light side of the wires instead of the running light, so we're hoping that works. If not, we'll add them to the running light side too, and hopefully that will be the fix for LEDs and keeping your cruise control. But catch you all in the morning. Hey guys, it's the next day. Went ahead and got the parts already. As you can tell, we got the new O-ring here, and here's the old one. Definitely not as rounded off as the new one. This one definitely looks better. But now we get the task of cleaning up all the parts. We went ahead and got all the oil, some brake cleaner, some Purple Power, new oil pan gasket as well. I guess we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning up the oil pan and mating surface on the bottom of the block. Get everything nice and clean, that way we have no leaks after we're done. And I really am thinking that it is that O-ring and not the oil pump. And I hope y'all are hoping that right now with me as well, because I do not want to pull this engine right now. Alright, well, I guess we're going to get at it and hope for the best. Went ahead and disconnected the coil packs on both sides. We're just going to try and turn it over now without them connected, just to get the oil pressure going. I mean, the battery's dead. Okay, attempt number 2. We got it connected to the Ford. Let's see what happens. Alright, I guess we'll let the battery charge for a second and reconnect it. Oh, we got that idle up feature on the Ford. Oh, it sounds so good. Alright, we'll try it one more time. I think that's good because we'll soak the pistons with fuel. See what happens now. Still no oil pressure. Alright, apparently it works if you hold the gas pedal all the way down to the floor and try and start it. It's the same as disconnecting the coil packs. I think we got oil pressure. Go for a fire. Yep. Nice. 40 psi. Holding. Let it warm up, see where she goes. Oil pressure's doing real good. Take it for a quick spin. Oil pressure is climbing like crazy. It's a little bit cold oil though, but still it wouldn't do that before. It's doing really good. Turn around real quick. Looks like a good test drive to me. But I think she's doing pretty good now. The oil pressure's holding. It got so bad, like so bad, that idling it was losing oil pressure. So I think we got the fix. I guess the only way to really test it now is shoot for it in the morning and see what happens. Alright guys, the Suburban's done. We've got everything going on it. The big test will be first thing in the morning when we go ahead and do a cold start on it. Because before it had no oil pressure at all. So hopefully this fixes it and gets us by for a while. But that's it. Stay tuned. We're going to have some more coming up on the Charger and the Suburban and everything else. So stay tuned, subscribe and like. We'll see you next time.